Nah, I can't see it. Stop.
We welcome everybody to Garden Stadium.
No, baby, gotta stop screaming, girl.
Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New York Giants. Here's Williams ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. He's past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And all the way down, 17-yard line. Big play there on the first play of the game. 39 yards. They made that way too easy. No one is supposed to be down against an NFL defense. Once he caught it, there wasn't anyone close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Some of the most selfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Allen. Up himself. But it's incomplete.
That red man coverage and decided to test the run. They took up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to do it himself. Working the middle of the field. He's got it incomplete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Charles, their first drive of the game, I mean, they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened in the game?
They do not game plan for it. Let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at the game nowadays. It's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Up in the hot dog. Give me the hot dog. Give me the hot dog. Give me the hot dog.
In fact, he might have lost it. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one touchdown.
Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Hey, you want to count? Hey, there.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Looking to put a drive together. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, New York. Khalil Shakir, 65 yards. And the Giants are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown. Lux with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
You can't hurt this chair, bro.
Inside the 30 to 27. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated girls. Remember the offense scored a touchdown. Last time we look at repeat that Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or overthrow by the quarterback. You have much better opportunity.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run. Here's to Paulucci. And he tried to bounce it outside, but
Oh,
they
you're
stopped
fun.
behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. His defense for the Packers, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball
Stretch
game,
that old back
it
out.
comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football.
Oh.
I think it's hard for people to understand just
Thought you
how
had a
difficult
stretching.
it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
You can't do it, Jay. You can't do it.
And he's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is caught.
That boxing game.
Touchdown.
That's it. And make it on fight night.
Jerry Jeudy, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead. What's good on the extra point? And that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah, they can just trade LeBron, bro. It's like they're getting battled worse and worse, bro.
Touchdown wants to kick it off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
Yeah.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game.
Man, they had a 10-point lead on the Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz came back on the 4th quarter, 5 minutes left in the quarter. Go!
Trying to shake off the interception.
Okay. That biting.
Let's find out.
Yeah, Bones, get out the darn cage.
Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
Allen gonna throw. Checks this down to Hubbard. Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Allen. He'll try and do this himself.
Stop, Jeff. Sorry. Stop.
Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Ethan Evans on down the punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Mahomes to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
43! Yellow! Now H.A. on 1st and 10. And strong running there. He's across midfield down to the 49. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
At the 35-yard line.
Now Mahomes. He'll dump this off to Ocho. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Judy. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it into game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Man, he hits him in stride. Now we've got a giant player here, slow to get up after that last play. This is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. You had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Boy, it's such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. I gotta say, if it's going to be this cold, or it's snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try to keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Downs loose down the left sideline. And finally marked down at the 23. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. On play action. Allen. And be intercepted. And the Giants are on here at the number 15. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You have a horoscope on this.
I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Mahomes going to throw. Good coverage there, forced the ball through, and it's 2nd down. The Giants at 11-5 on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, display in that victory.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays goes off for 29 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Chan gets it from the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Swing this out wide. Here's Ochan. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nice third down conversion at even 20 yards.
Girl,
Looking to throw it to Mahomes. He'll set up the screen. Ochan has it. They'll get him to the ground at the
nah.
Good reactions there defensively.
I ain't feeling nigga. They ain't feeling nigga been talking in the chat lately.
Resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Mahomes to throw once more. And he's going to go down at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Okay.
He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. It's third down. Back to throw. It's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw it to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Mommy, somebody test me. Mommy, somebody test me. Yeah.
Set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit. He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to pull it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Complete to number 25. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Allen going to run with it. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 27
27
yards.
yards there.
Orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Chuba Hubbard with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead will shrink to 6.
First Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Giants first down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And incomplete on a deep ball. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now it's Mahomes again. And this one is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown. Khalil Shakir as the first half is winding down. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lux with the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13.
Packers 14. Will Lux set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
23 yards on the play. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one.
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose again. Touchdown! Giants. Khalil Shakir with his third touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. What's good on the extra point? And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
34. Packers 14. Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Slot man moves right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Second and 16. Allen going to throw. There's a short one taken in by Lawton. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Allen from the gun on third down. Allen going to run with it. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Working out of the shotgun, here's Allen. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Joshua Hines-Allen. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. big hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.